back and forth from Trent to Nate, and finally she chose Trent over Nate. I can feel a love story blooming here, guys. This has got to be it.
I'm so happy. I can't stop smiling.
And good things come to those who wait, and Trent has waited for 5 whole days. Oh, this is a love story waiting to happen.
I feel weird this morning, I'm not gonna lie. This does not feel nice. Like I'm not just... Like I want to go home if I'm not with Nate. I feel like, yeah, Love Island's just starting now.
Yeah, same.
I knew when she woke up in the morning, I knew there was going to be a problem. I knew it. I could see it. I could feel it. She felt dirty. I just couldn't stop laughing. And then she lied to Nate and said she never kissed Trent in the day beds, which is absolute rot because she was all over him. And she's already tried Trent out. She's already kissed him before. This was not her first rodeo. She's already kissed him before, so she knew what it was like when she kissed Trent.
This is it now.
100%.
I want to work on this.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
And then when she was with him in the day beds, she felt nothing. The funniest thing is though, guys, is she said that if she can't have Nate, she will leave Love Island and she doesn't want to participate at all. So if she can't have Nate, she doesn't want anybody. I thought, oh my God, she swings like a pendulum from one side to the next. I can't believe it. I don't know if she's playing a game. I don't understand her character. There's a lot of people that are feeling sorry for Georgia. I'm thinking, why are you feeling sorry for her? She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. She's always got what she's wanted because she's gorgeous. Let's be honest. She's one of the most prettiest girls I've seen. Her and Nakia are one of the most prettiest girls I've seen. Speaking of Nakia, one of Nakia's friends gave me a hard time in the comments and then private messaged me to tell me how much my eyebrows sucked and how awful I am and how I shouldn't show my face on camera. Yeah, the audacity. So one of Nakia's friends already had a go at me, a bit of a dig at me, and I don't care. I truly do not care. It's not going to stop me having a dig at anyone.
You should be leaving instead of me. Maybe Nakia should leave instead of me, she sucks.
Also, all over social media, everyone is talking about how Trent did to Sav what Georgia did to Trent, and how it's double standards.
Oh,
You're the best kisser. Have I ever told you that?
So what the issue they're having is that Zach called Georgia crazy, but he didn't call Trent crazy for what he did to Sav. So they're having the issue with Zach. They're not really having the issue with Trent. They're more so having the issue with good old Zach.
Something not right with that, bro. Like a normal person wouldn't want to do that. Give her another second of your time.
And I completely and utterly understand that. The only thing is that Zach has Trent's back. He doesn't have Sav's back because Trent is his friend. You get what I mean? He doesn't have loyalty to Sav. His loyalty is to Trent. So I understand that. That's his bestie.
I can see it going somewhere. I think I made the right choice in the end.
Nate, I'm so disappointed in you. I know you said if this happened in the real world, you wouldn't have anything to do with it. I don't believe it. I feel like you're such a nice guy that you're the type of guy that is a bit of a doormat with girls and they just use you and they just wipe their feet all over you. And I don't want that for you because you're such a nice guy. There's a difference between being a nice guy and allowing people to use you. And I feel like, I really do feel like you're the type of character sometimes that you get pushed around a little bit by girls.
What is it like about him that really gets you? I just want to know.
I swear to God that I was laughing hard. I could just see his face, and when you saw his face and he put the pillow over his head, I was like, oh my God, I can feel you, Trent. I feel you. That's exactly how I felt. I was laughing so much. And when she looked at him like she felt dirty, like she was like, oh, she felt dirty, I knew straight away what Trent was thinking, and I was laughing with him. I was laughing with Trent. I really was. I find him funny. I find him and Zach funny. I know everyone hates them, but I find them funny. I like watching them. But you know what the biggest thing is? The biggest thing of all is the fact that Zach couldn't believe he was one of the 3 guys nominated to stand up. He couldn't believe it. He was like, me? What? People don't love me now. I want to ask you guys this question. This question is very important. I want to know who are the people that voted in Love Island because it's already been pre-recorded. And we haven't voted. We haven't voted because it's already been pre-recorded.
But I get the least votes.
So if it's been pre-recorded, who are the people that are actually voting for them to be the top 3 to be voted out? I want to know this question. It's not making much sense to me. Because I feel like it's the producers. I feel like it's the producers voting who they don't want in the show to be in the bottom 3, but they knew Seb was going to be voted out. Do you get what I mean? But goddamn, Zach was like, me? Even when the whole show was finished and Seb left the island, you could see it in Zach's face. He's still thinking, me? The audience voted me? No one voted for you. It's the producers. I feel like it's the producers anyway, Zach. I don't feel like anyone voted for you, but I feel like if we had the opportunity to vote, I honestly feel like Trent and Zach would be in the bottom 2 anyways because people just don't like them. As I love watching them on television. I feel like Zach thought him and Lucinda would win this deal. I think Zach thinks, I'm going to win this. So I think he's a little bit surprised. His head's a little bit baffled right now because he thought, me and Lucinda have got a good chance of winning. I'm funny. The audience must love me. And he's finding out now that he's in the bottom. But we never voted, guys. It's already been pre-recorded. So I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all.